Cooking Up a Storm, sponsored by West Virginia Northern Community College Culinary Arts Program.
Want to hear my joke about tacos? Never mind, it's way too cheesy. Welcome back to another edition of Cooking Up a Storm, where we're getting you ready for Cinco de Mayo or maybe just a Taco Tuesday. Are you sick of the ordinary tacos? They're good, right? The hard shell, you put some ground beef and cheese. Who wants those? We have a new taco that is going to replace that taco, and this will be your Taco Tuesday taco moving forward. It's a chicken taco. We're gonna start, we have some butter in the pot right there, in the skillet, I guess I should say, in the skillet. 2 tablespoons of butter. Now we're gonna add our chicken. This is about a pound, maybe a little bit more of chicken. And we are gonna get this in the butter as I step on my taco shells. And that butter was melting away. So there we go, we're putting it in. Now we're gonna want to season this because this chicken, needs some seasoning, of course. I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit here to a medium-high heat. Now, make sure when you cut your chicken, make sure you get rid of all that weird stuff. What we're going to add to our chicken is the seasoning. So there's a list here. We got a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, a teaspoon each of cumin, paprika, and dried cilantro. That's all in here. And we're going to get this in with our chicken. All these nice flavors. So this is going to give our chicken a lot of good seasoning and give it that sort of that taco taste that we're all familiar with. Now you could use a taco seasoning packet if you'd like, but if you have all this handy, may as well spice it up a little bit. So we want to make sure this is cooked. So we're going to cook this for several minutes at a medium-high heat because we don't want our Taco Tuesday to turn into a Taco Doomsday.
I was the first in my family to go to college.
I was looking to switch careers.
I wanted the highest quality, but most affordable option for a degree.
No matter where you are in life, West Virginia Northern Community College can make your dream of a college degree a reality. With over half of our students being first-generation college students and free tuition for many programs, Northern is the right choice for you.
I can go to college. West Virginia Northern Community College. You belong here.
Okay, so our chicken is done, and we're going to add our next ingredients to our filling, and that is going to be Velveeta cheese right here, which, I know everything's been going up at the grocery store, but Velveeta cheese, I don't know if you've been pricing it out, is like through the roof. Now, before we put the Velveeta cheese in, we're going to add diced tomatoes and green chilies with lime and cilantro. You get this in the can, everything's all right there, and we're just going to dump this in to our chicken. And since we're talking about tacos, you guys know how tacos say grace? Let us pray. Technically, there's no lettuce in this one, but you could add lettuce to this recipe at the end, whatever you would like to add to your tacos. So now we have the Velveeta cheese that I have cubed, and this is about a cup or so of Velveeta cheese. If you could find the white Bianco, the white Velveeta cheese, you could use that as well, like the queso kind, but that's kind of difficult to find. I haven't been too lucky at the grocery store lately finding that one, but regular Velveeta, again, cubed up will do. So we're going to let this, I turned the heat down a little bit more so to a medium. We're going to let that cheese melt and get all saucy in there and get everything together. And then we're going to do here on our other pan that we have, I'm going to turn this up to a medium-high heat, and we're going to add oil, because what we're going to do is we're going to take our soft tortillas and we're going to make them crispy. So these are going to be some nice crispy tacos. So what you want to do is just add enough oil to the bottom of this pan so it just sort of covers it. And then we're going to get that nice and hot, and we're going to put all these together and make them nice and crispy in the pan. Okay, now our mixture is nice and incorporated. It has that kind of an orangish look to it from the Velveeta melting, the tomatoes, the chicken. Now what we're going to do is assemble our taco. So we have a bunch of white corn tortillas right here. And we are going to add some of this mixture right in there. And by the way, why do you never want to tell a taco your secrets? And they tend to spill the beans. No beans in this one, but you could add some black beans as garnish for this. So we don't want to fill it up too much like perhaps I just did right there, because what we want to do is fold it. And see, as I fold it, we are going to take this over to our pan, which has the oil, which is going to be really hot and sizzling. So watch this sizzle factor. There we go. And you just want to let that fry for a little bit, for a couple minutes till it's golden brown. Then we're going to flip it. So then what you want to do is flip these before they get too golden brown, like this guy right here, right there. Again, I may have had a little too much oil in here, as you can see, but that is going to give it that crunch. See how it's that nice golden brown? Probably should have dumped out a little bit of this oil so it's not splattering all over the place, but that's the idea. So now you see how I flip them? And that's all it is. You're just getting a nice crunch to your tortilla. And when these are done in a few minutes, we'll plate them up and they'll be ready to serve. We have our tacos ready. Look how pretty they look on the board. Now, you can serve these with a little bit of pico de gallo. I like saying that, pico de gallo. It's basically some tomatoes, some jalapeno chopped up, a little bit of lime, a little bit of red onion. Delicious goes with it. Also great with these, sour cream. Now, I do want to warn you, these are going to go just as fast as you made them. They are going to leave this plate just as fast. That crunch, these are absolutely delicious. If you don't like tacos, I'm not your type. Cooking up a storm, I'm Jeff Oechslein.
Cooking Up a Storm, sponsored by West Virginia Northern Community College Culinary Arts Program.
Hi, I'm Jamie Baker. Thanks for watching. Here's another video for you to watch, and please be sure to subscribe to our channel.